very important time because we've got my guest for the evening in the building.
Bo, the top boy of Grime right now. You're locked into salsa. Yeah, send the cat. What do you mean, man? I'm in the building, man. What's going on in this?
I don't even need to give you an introduction, you've just done it so perfectly. I'm very well, thank you, Solsa. How are you?
I'm not too bad, you know. I'm just here chilling like a villain, you know me, man.
Are you very excited to be on the Fat Steve show?
Yeah, big up the Fat Steve show each and every time. Big up yourself, mate.
So what have you been up to? A lot?
I don't know, man. Just killing Grime MCs, man. you know me, man. Just packing them in left, right, and centre.
Easy.
Yeah, man. You know this is the clean section. We're making Grime great again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Where did you get your hat from, by the way?
This is the clean section merch, man. Big up SOLARGE, SOLARGE. It's my colleague in this thing, man. We're just pushing forward to make everything worth being a part of again. Do you know what I'm saying? Men of stature, clean federation. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up all the man there.
Indeed. So, what have you been up to? That's not killing MCs on Spaces and in sets.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I'm here, man. I'm dropping music left, right, and centre. Anyone that comes against me, I'm going against them. I'm doing that radio runs now.
Indeed.
We just come off the back of Mode FM's 10-year anniversary. We got Mode FM. We had a legendary clash there with an artist called SUBTEN. Got him out of here, man. It's yeah, man. There was no mercy shown at that.
Absolutely not. Is there ever with you? Ever any mercy shown?
Ever.
Didn't think so.
Again, man. Big up everyone. Big up the Costa Nostra, man. Big up all the supporters and the listeners.
All of that.
Represent. Big up yourself.
Come on. That's why we got you inside the building tonight. So I'm going to play a song first to just sort of like introduce you to the listeners that are listening. And this is a brand new track. It's got a couple features. Do you want to talk to me about it? So
yeah, man, this is a single that I've just released. Can't Hear Them, produced by the late great DJ Scholar from the RASCAL Collective, RIP. Obviously, I'm from Bow. I am from Bow E3. I grew up with Scholar from the same estate as me. He passed recently, so big up him and his family. This is Can't Hear Them, featuring SOLARGE, Logan, Loon, Dollar. Let's get into it, miss.
Absolutely stunning. I love this song. It's a great song. So let me also know if you thoroughly enjoy it. Let's get straight into it. Like the man himself said, this one is Can't Hear Them with Solsa, SOLARGE, Dollar, Logan, and Loon. Let's go.
Scholar.
Don't talk about souls, I said I can't hear them. Invite souls, I wanna be near them. Talk about bad boys, play in the bad boys, trap boys. Bring out the boxes, go do the lap boys. Go get cash off the album tracks. I got shoe trucks hanging in council films. Roman chaps, heavyweight chaps. King section, I gotta regulate them. 36 dances, featherweight chap. Tell the boy, let him take them. I told them socials back. I told them Sweden's back.
How did this one come together? Did you just message him?
When I realised it's time to do something, they holler at me, Dollar hollers at me, so much hollers at me. They tell me, listen, let's do it properly. I'm like, cool, I've got something. Logan said he wants in on it, and I went to a pyro set. Dollar and Lou. Put me up to that space, I said, come on, girls.
I love it when stuff like that comes together, man.
Yeah, man, it's good. Last song I can't forget this song. How do we get this on playlist? Is that possible?
You have to, a presenter has to put it forward. So that would be me, yeah. So when does Joe email us? There's basically like we submit our preferences and then the guy who makes the playlist basically like picks it sort of thing. So he emails on like a Tuesday. So next Tuesday when he emails, what would you want me to put forward? Any of them? Yeah, so we just sort of let him know, and then obviously if they all like it and they think it suits, then they put it on. But they do put GRIME on, like I've got the girls' playlist in a couple of times, so it does work. People never think to ask that. They never like think to ask like, how to get playlists and shit. That's what you need. Need that radio play, that good radio play as well, not just like an underground radio play.
Needs to be heard.
Yeah, definitely.
Blood, sweat and tears gang is
Trust me, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous gal! You're right. Salsa, this is Kitty. Kitty, this is Salsa.
You're right, Kitty, how are you?
Kitty
You're
is the
right.
baddest PA.
You're the baddest. Why are you squeezing my hand so tight?
She's got the longest handshake, innit?
Let's do it again.
We got the grip.
Now we gotta do it again now. Well, yeah. Let's go.
You have
I'm gonna do a
worst
word with that
handshake
one.
in the world, bro. I swear to God.
I'm so sorry for this delay.
Love you.
You're absolutely fine, my sweetheart. Hi.
I'm never gonna be angry again. Radio, so Kitty's just stepped in the building. Hello, my little kitty cat. Cheese. We are in Represent Radio live right now. The Fat Steve Show. We've got Salsa inside.
You're done though.
That was a little introduction. So that stuff's going to be done tonight. But we're going to be playing a couple songs over the next sort of like 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
And it's coming from your EP.
So yeah, I got an EP on the way, anticipated.
Talk to me about it. What is the vibe? How many tracks? Producers? Can you give me details?
Producers, tracks. I think there's gonna be about 6 to 7.
Love it.
6 to 7 tracks. We've got Scholar on there. We've got Loon. We've got producers. We've got TK. And we've also got. There's one more.
It's very hard to think when you like
There's
think
one
about
more.
it.
Let me see, it's probably in the space now. We've got Loon. I think it's Loon. Loon, Scholar, and TK Records. Man.
You got any features that you can tell me about?
Features. This one's taken off the EP. Can't hear them. So
Yep.
that's Dollar, Logan, Loon, and Logan. Other than that, I don't think there's any other features.
Ooh.
I think there's only going to be one track of a feature, just to showcase me
Most definitely.
and my talent. It's
Yeah.
me. I'm anticipated. I'm the one that's been frontlining all the madness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's the only track that's with a feature.
So why do you think it's time now to do this? What makes like now so special that you're gonna fling out a whole EP, let the whole world know about Salsa?
I've been dropping a lot of songs over the last winter. From last year, dropping a lot. There's been a lot of war dubs.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of wars. I've been just dropping singles left, right, and centre. So now, I think it's not only me, but I think even my listeners and even a lot of people within the industry. They're like, do you know what? You're onto something now. But we want to hear what you can really do. Like take the F3 out of it and take the war out of it. We want to hear what you can really bring to the table. So I've got that, man, anticipated. Sent over a couple little exclusives over to you. Only you can get them first, you know what I'm saying?
Mate, do you know, the thing is, I get so gassed when I get sent exclusives as well because it just makes me feel special. So I'm very excited for this tonight.
Lovely.
So we was talking a little bit sort of like prior to this interview about how there's a couple of songs that I'm going to play that are not sort of like your typical grime. So
yeah,
where are we going with that?
that's the thing. So now I say I'm not a grime MC, but I can give you some alternative grime.
Most definitely.
Now you start thinking different. But no, man, it's good. It's good. It's some good, strong songs, and they're 140. Sorry, Bloke.
There we go.
Bloke is the secret producer.
I've been hearing his name lurking
Sorry,
around.
he's a Manchester producer. Bloke, yeah. How dare right?
How dare
Listen,
you?
he used to work with a lot of.
Wait, tell him how unacceptable.
Yeah, he used to work with a lot of serious people
Yeah.
within the music industry worldwide, man. He's done bits and pieces with Lil Wayne and that. He's on the
Okay,
EP,
that's
man.
actually fair play.
Yeah, so yeah, big up Bloke, man. He's the one. I've kept it a secret for so long, but yeah, man. He reached out to me and said, "Yo, if you're serious, let's go." And then yeah, man, we got into that one.
Okay, so what we're going to be playing first is intro. So is it the intro? Is this the intro to your EP?
Intro to my EP, yeah. This is the intro
Okay.
produced by DJ Scholar, yeah.
Right, well let's just get straight into this one. Give you a bit of a taster of what you're going to hear on Salsa's upcoming EP. We're going to be playing 3 more songs afterwards as well, and let me tell you, the vibes are just so special. I'm thoroughly excited for this one. So this one is Salsa with intro. Just heard a sighing in the background. Sigh.
How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you? What? A few weeks ago. Oh, no, we did. We did.
This is probably gonna be music, you know. Let's try to spin it into music.
It's a perfect place to do it. So very nice. Thank you!
I didn't know that thing.
You need another bit. Go for more, man. You've got time. You're good.
So, Kitty, what do you do? Are you a PA, yeah?
I'm a BA. I'm like,
What's a BA?
so I help produce, broadcast assistant.
Okay.
I also present as well.
She's the new presenter.
Lovely.
She had her first show the other day.
Yeah.
My first official show.
The most official show. The baddest.
Get on the block, get on the block.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. How can you? This room is too
It's
hot.
bad hot in
It's
it.
too hot.
We even tried to open the window and it didn't even do nothing.
The fan.
Oh, if you know us, we just moan about how hot it is in this room. It's just bloody unbearable, guys. Get some bloody air conditioning in here. Anyway, that was salsa with intro, and we're back. So, you've been doing a lot of crazy stuff lately.
Crazy?
Crazy.
Nah, man, that's normal, man. What are you talking about?
I'm vexed on tell this man. Shut up. Are you insane? That absolutely stop it. Okay, let's rephrase. You have been doing exciting things that has absolutely propelled your name out into the grime scene. Where did you come from? Because you just suddenly seem to have appeared in the scene in the last year, making absolute waves.
Do you know what it is? I've always been a part of it in the backgrounds. I grew up in it. So like I said, I'm from Bowie
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I'm from the estate, the same estate as Rough Squad,
Yeah.
the same estate as DIZZEE RASCAL. And you know what, you have to big up DIZZE RASCAL, you know, because we had like a little something. Not that we never really had a little something, but something happened which made me say, right, I'm gonna go after
Yeah.
DIZZE, and
That happened.
that happened.
Yeah.
We had a little back and forth with tracks, a couple little indirects here, there.
We love
So,
sending
yeah.
season on the show.
Yeah,
it's
sending.
fine.
So that happened. Everyone thought, oh, he's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But then 5 war dubs later from
Yeah.
RASCAL, it came out and he's like, all right, he's having a go at this geezer. So yeah, big up RASCAL each and every time, man.
So what made you sort of over the last year think I'm coming back full blown into this thing?
You know what it is? I think it was off the sad news of the passing of Scholar, you know. It was the sad news of that. Like to think like all the people that have grown up. Remember, grime, the holy grail of it is in Bow,
Facts.
and most of it's from my estate.
Yeah.
So growing up, it was lit as a kid. Everyone's at MCs, there's youth clubs. So like we're here, we're there, we're everywhere. And then to see that 15 years later, it's like, wow, some people didn't make it, some people did make it, some people made millions, some people got signed. It's like, but everyone's lost a bit of passion. So it's like, wow, man, I have to come back and do it in the love and name of our friends, of the people that was foundation. Like, I've got family members from like different parts of East London, like the SQWAUD crew.
Yeah.
So that they're my relatives. So I've seen them go through it as well. Phenomenal talent, phenomenal. Like they deserve to have everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Just off their hard work and effort. So like, off the passing of Scholar, I'm like, nah, man, I can come back and do something to make it great again.
Yeah.
But then I linked up with SOLARGE and he's on the pushing the message, let's make grime great. I'm like, I'm here, I'm aboard, let's go in it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
If I gotta take people off of fences to get back into it, that's what I'm on in it. So it's a shame that RASCAL was what he fell victim to that. So yeah, big up RASCAL. He did fall, but a lot of people tried to jump in the way of that.
Yeah.
In protection of that, and
All is fair in love and war, and especially in the grime scene, because from day to day you literally never know what's going to happen. It's always fun, it's always spicy.
let's send the cat, man. Yeah, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Send the cat. You know, like the Twitter Spaces.
Okay, do you want to speak on Twitter Spaces?
What's it? No,
Sorry.
PNing.
No, there we go. We've had to try and teach her about the
Okay.
Spaces lingo.
Yeah.
So Kitty's learning about PNing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that in Send the Cat.
There's
There's
no
none of
PNing.
that in there. Yeah, there's none of that. We just tell it how it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's good that there's like all this social media and technology, like everyone's using it and utilizing what they can do with it. So like the topic's mainly about grime there.
Yeah.
And things happen, man. War dubs happen, features happen, radio sets get clashes get organised. So yeah, man, I was just happy to be a part of it and to execute what I need to execute.
Most definitely, and the work rate, sort of as it stands in the last few months, has been absolutely 10-10. Like, and obviously now you're coming with a body of work.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's definitely going in a very spicy direction for you. And you shut down Mode the other day. You come in here, you feature on the Fat Steve show. So it's all going perfectly.
Hopefully it stays like that, innit?
We fingers crossed
no
every single time.
Yeah, man.
Big fact. So the next one we're going to get into tonight is called Life's Too Short. So is that sort of tied into the conversation we just had? Like, life is too short, we've got to get it, we've got
Yeah. So that was like a big statement that I made amongst my appearance on like the Twitter spaces. Where I thought, like, is it gimmicky, this and that? I was like, cool. I went away. We went over to Tunisia. We linked with some artists over there.
Yeah.
M. Damin, great artist over there in Tunisia. So I just came back with a package and said, yo, this is the real salsa.
Yeah.
So until we get to this bit again, which I feel like we're nearly at,
yeah,
you're gonna hold loads of cool. So I just gave them a taste. So Life's Too Short, produced by Logical, big up Logical. Yeah, let's get into it.
Perfect. You heard it from the man himself. This is Salsa, Life's Too Short. So what I'm gonna do with the next two, I'm gonna play back to back. Then we're gonna get the cameras set up. So Kitty Cat. After this, we're gonna have like another little chat. Then I'm gonna play two songs back to back. And we've got to get a standy up mic. Standy up. Obviously in there and reposition the cameras. Is that okay?
I'll get the standy up mic now.
Stunning.
This is cold though.
Innit? I thought you got this.
Don't leave, listen to it.
Stand up like that. Linger.
Oh, you can still that one. So yeah, enough about just under 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can remember how to unscrew this.
Oh, brother, imagine who's on after me tonight. Charisma's back.
I know. It's better, it's better.
Tried to practice that intro freestyle. See how you spring it on me?
Don't incriminate me now.
It's fucking hard. Even if like, if I do something like I spray, I can't spray off my mouth because they're swearing and this and that.
I was on Ritz the other day and the swear was blocking me for 6
I'll tell you what, me and the girls used to have a trouble with Ritz and we didn't stick to them so much they lifted us up. Because like, they were like, you can't swear. What's up? You're around fucking Ritz to fair. Of course we're going to swear. Like, what are you talking about? It's we're strict on Ritz now, it's mad.
Yeah, it is.
When are you going to do the freestyle after this? Or are you going to have another chat then?
Yes, we're going to have a little chat and then play 2 songs and then after the 2 songs is the freestyle.
Perfect. Thank you very much. What's your name? Don't you just love the name Naomi? Like,
Yeah,
it's like a nice, you know, it's got a nice ring to it.
On the radio.
Horrible.
Oh, stop it! I've always had the name.
How's it sounding? I sound alright.
Right, so we're going to have one last little chit chat before we get into the Fat Steve freestyle. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to play 2 songs back to back.
Yeah.
And these are the out of the box, not grime songs that we were discussing. So
These are grime songs, man. These are.
What makes you classify something as grime? The BPM or the style of it?
I think the BPM, the style. I think this is like a new sound of
that like
grime.
subgenre.
It's like
Yeah.
I think it can still sit in the box, but I feel like if someone was to say, right, show me a song, a grime song you can play on the radio at 10 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
this will probably be one of them.
Okay. So we've got like a new little category of
Possibly.
grime.
Yeah.
Because when I first listened to
I'm the
this,
founder of it.
You're
Obviously, I've organised Grime in it, so I've got to be the founder.
This guy never stops. He just can't stop thinking of great ideas. It's annoying me at this point. So we're going to play Look at Us, and then straight afterwards we're going to play Thought of You.
Yeah.
So what was like the creation behind these ones of like this new style you can play this at 10 o'clock in the morning on radio type music? How did these come about? What was the thought process behind making these songs?
Do you know what it is? I think it was just the sounds. Well, I would see like if someone sends me something, if I hear like an instrumental, I'll know about the first 6 seconds if it's for me or not.
Yeah.
And with Look at Us, I sat that one down for at least 3-4 months. And I said, I know what I'm gonna say, but I know I'm gonna have to dig deep. And then with Thoughts of You, it's a little bit of the similar, but I said, I know whatever I say on this has to be great.
Yeah.
And I think I pulled it off.
I think you did as well. I do agree. That's why when you sent me all of the songs, I listened to all of them and I thought, am I supposed to just pick one? Because it's impossible.
Well, that's a good start.
That is definitely a good start.
That's a good start.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. So, is there anything else that you would like to mention, or any shout outs, anything else that you would like to say before we play these 2 songs and get into freestyle?
Yeah, these are little exclusives of the salsa EP. Anticipated. I know I've been a nightmare in the grime scene, and we're about to turn it around and knock it on its head, and we're just about to go forward. I like to big up the Clean section, the Clean Federation, big up SOLARGE, RASCAL, big up Charlene, big up Even Crisis, big up Funky D, Chronic, SQWAUD Mafia, big up all the mob ties, big up all the friends of the Federation. But yeah, man, big up everyone that's been a part of the journey, big up all the listeners as well. Big up my Twitter space, Send the Cat, big up everyone that comes in there and just enjoys everything that goes on, whether it's the good, the bad, or the ugly, because it's a lot sometimes.
There's all of it on there.
But yeah, but if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. Innit?
Facts.
So yeah, big up all the loyal supporters, man. Thick and thin, you know what I'm saying? And big up yourself as well. Big up Joey, man. Big up Joe.
Wherever he may be.
Yeah, man.
He said he would be 25 minutes. Oh, he's messaged. Oh, we're at 7 minutes.
Oh, he's 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, I'm staying for a beer with him. I bought a couple of beers, man. You know what I mean? I had to see me make Joe, you know what I'm saying?
Right, let's get straight into this. Back to back, we're going to play Look at Us and then Thought of You. And when we come back, it is time for the Fat Steve freestyle, my favourite part of the show. So let's get straight into this one. We're going to start off with Look at Us.
Clean section.
Let's go.
Take over. Let's go.
Sick. Right, my love, you have got 4 minutes and 39 seconds.
4 minutes and 39 seconds. Thank you.
How's it going, alright? Everything going alright?
Thoughts?
Amazing. When you say, Joey, do you mean so?
Yeah.
Bro, who is this guy, bro?
Bro, neither of them names are even his name. Like, fuck.
Sorry about that. That's why it goes on the floor.
It's on the floor, like.
That's why it's on the
blessed
floor,
now,
bro.
innit?
You're right.
That's why it's on the floor, man. It wasn't moving.
The amount of drunken sets I've had on this fucking station, I don't think they're going to say shit, to be honest with you.
You have to invite me to more of those.
It was like
There are rarities that I do that. Do you drink tequila? We drink that's the trigger. Every time I do a set, I'm going to be like, I've got one or 2 bottles of tequila. Every time. We love it.
baby, this the hood, this the block, nothing fancy. Hennessy and that breeds, D-block, baby, this the
It's gonna be like, it's gonna be like here standing in it, your bed's forward, just like stand there in that position how you want it to be.
What about in there?
Yeah, so where it's all happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I think you're probably one of my tallest guests, I'm not gonna lie.
This is what they do us, my
Do your thing. Do your thing.
soldiers wanna be like them. The neighborhood watch us go from boys to men, from selling tens to beating skanks. The game done changed, now we killing friends.
Bro, I took
The
off
game ain't based on
Well,
love.
I'm around a great drum
The
set.
game ain't
It
based
doesn't
on
look like
trust.
it.
Don't get tricked off lust.
Jeez, mate, you
Look at
stand
us.
there,
Our
lovely.
friend killers,
Go,
fingers,
sir.
hitmen.
Come on, mate, stand there.
Trying to get you looking pretty in the cameras.
Do your ankles. Do your ankles. How does it look, miss?
I like it. It's
You
good.
like it? I like it.
Alright.
If you can, try to look like it.
Yeah, that looks alright still, I'm not gonna lie, that looks alright.
Here or there?
Wherever you're more comfortable
Yeah,
standing
wherever
in
Oh, what looks better? Don't worry.
That looks better.
Yeah.
This looks better.
That looks better.
Been around kings chasing pack jeans, stuffing money in these tight jeans. You're probably like me. Now I'm
Should we do the dance
starting
mix
again?
song like
That's what I
do you
was thinking.
remember?
Yeah, we got the mix, yeah, and then we just take that from there. I just thought,
Yeah, stop, yeah.